Hello guys, welcome on board today. And today's episode we are going to look at how to design this text effect here. We call it the long shadow text effect. You see we have our text here and then we also have our long shadow. We can use this in our various works or projects and then make them go viral or get new clients. Thank you very much. Quickly let's move on to our Photoshop and then start. So you see I'm done setting up my background. This is 1080 by 1080 pixels. I'm going to select a solid color for this. So I'll head straight to this particular place here and then search through these options. The first one, which is solid color. I want to take this as my solid color or my background color because of the tutorial we are going to have right now. Okay, so I'll then click OK and come straight to my text tool and then type my text, which is long shadow. So you see, I'm in the process of typing my text. Alright, I'm done. We are not seeing anything because the color selected is the same as the color we are using in our background. So I'll come here and then change this text color here to black. Yes, and ensure that this text here is enlarged long shadow. So I have this long shadow effect here or text. We are about to add our effect to make this beautiful. So we have to come to this particular layer here. That is our long shadow text here in our layer panel, and then hit Ctrl J on our keyboard and then duplicate. Now we have two layers, this and that. The first one, which is the copied long shadow text, is going to be unchecked. That is the I button here. I'm going to click on that I button and make sure we are not seeing that text. Then come straight to this particular text that was the original text I typed, and then right click and come straight to rasterize type. Now after rasterizing the type, you head straight to your text and you hit on your text here. Then you hit Ctrl T on your keyboard. Now the Ctrl T on our keyboard, you see we've gotten a lot of options right on top of this place here. Now you see the option panel, we are having this triangular symbol here. That is where we are going to type in 45 over there. So you see I'm typing 45, and we are going to get this tanned shadow here. Then you hit OK. Now we are about to duplicate this 45 degrees long shadow here to multiple times. We are going to hit that on our keyboard. That is Alt or Option on our Mac, and then we are going to add this key, which is left key on our keyboard. We see we have the top, down, left, and then arrow key. So I'm going to hit on Option or Alt and then the left key to duplicate this text here multiple times. This is what we are going to do. So join me as I do that. Alt and then the left key. You see you are getting a lot of duplicated text. You can do this many times. I want it at least 100 times. Alright, this is okay. Now this is what we are going to do. We are making sure that all the duplicated text here is pinned, merged together. So you do that by hitting Control on our keyboard and then selecting all of these text together. So this is what I'm going to do. Join me now as I select them and then merge them. Alright, I'm done selecting all of this. So I'll hold the right, that is the right key here, and then come straight to merge layers. Now I'm done merging my layer, you see, and that is perfectly done. When this is selected, we have this, but we are not coming here right now. We are still working on this layer under the copied layer. Alright, so I'll hit on this again and then hit Ctrl T on my keyboard, then come straight to where the triangle is located. That is where I'm going to also add this text, which is -45. You see, the -45 has brought our text back to its original state, and that is where I can just on this, and then we have our text here, but the color has to be changed. So I'll come straight to this character panel here and hit on the dark side here and then select my white color. That is it. Sorry, I didn't select the text, and that is white. Perfect. So make sure that this text is placed right on top of this shadow we've created. We are not done. You have to duplicate this one by holding this and bringing it down to this plus sign here and then duplicate it. Now we have a duplicated version here, and you have to make sure that we select it and bring it right behind our text. You have to take your time when you are doing this because you may make your work look good. You see, everything is aligned correctly. Now we have to duplicate again by selecting this and bringing it straight to this last button or hitting Ctrl J and then doing this over and over. You see, I'm done duplicating another half again. I have to make sure that it's joined correctly. Another duplicate again and then leave it, bring it back to this shape again, and as you can see, I'm joining them. Another duplicate again. You keep on doing this till you get the best version that you are looking for. And I think I will end here and then good. Now we are about to merge these layers again by selecting them and hitting Ctrl and then G on our keyboard. Now we have this background. When it comes, we also have this. Thank you very much for joining me in this episode again. We are going to have another episode next week. God bless you. Kindly subscribe to my channel and then help me build up a strong channel all together with you. Bye bye.